Okay, so today we're talking about adding background to image, or adding image to background rather. Adding image to background. So let's assume your body div now, or you have a normal div. So how can you add the background to it? We only talk about adding image to normal page, but we know how to talk about adding it to a div. So first of all, let's say we have our let's say let me change this one to background image. So let's say we have a div here, then we have a class name of back one, then we have a let us have a test of hello here. So let's go back to our normal screen resolution. Now let's say I have dot back one. Yes, let's say I have a width of 300 pixels and height of 300 pixels and a background of, let me use something red. Good. Now you can see it here. Now what if I want to add a background to this? I want to change this red to a image. I can change it to image. The one you are using before, you just put your normal image here. Now let's say I want to add the image to this red. I want to change this red color to a image instead. So now what you are going to do, let's say we are going to first import your files here. First import your image here. Now I've imported my image here now. So what am I going to do next? In my style.css, this background, they're both here to be red. Now there are different background attachments, so we can put background. You see it here. You can see it here, background color. Now what you are going to pick is background image. Now your background image is going to be what? You see this image.jpg here. Now instead of you to use image.jpg, you are going to use this like URL. Then inside like this, just put your file name, img.jpg. Now just leave it like that. Now going back to here, you can see it now. That's it. That's how you're going to put your image inside this place. But now you can see that the background here, the image here is not fully covered. Let me show you how the image is normally. You can see this is how the real image is. But checking here now, you can see it's not taking the full screen size and it's not even centered. So you can still adjust that by yourself. Now there are different type of background style that you can put. First, we have this background repeat. You can put no repeat, or repeat x, or repeat y. So if I put no repeat, you see this one here, it has no repeat. Now you can see definitely it is repeating here before. So you get, it is repeating here before. So when I put that no repeat here down, it now what? It only duplicate just one. But if I should put repeat x, it's going to repeat to this side, to this horizontal side. Or I should put repeat y, is going to repeat where? To this vertical side. Shey you get? That's how the repeat works. But here just put no repeat, so your image is not going to repeat twice. You can use repeat x or repeat y. You can put repeat X or repeat Y. Now the next one is this um background attachment. This background attachment, you can put it to be fixed. Now you can see it is fixed here, or you can put it to be scroll. Let me remove this one. Ew. Now you can see there's no effect here. It's because this one is very very small. Assuming it were to be big stuff, so that's when this fix and scroll, you know what this fix makes before and the scroll. So that's just how it is. Then you can put your background position. There are different things you can put here, but I'll just teach you the one that are very necessary. Now for the position, I can put something like left top, or I should put, okay, let's see here. You see that is at the left top here. Now I want it to shift to this right. Now let me shift it to you right. Wait, let me try something like 50 pixels. This is what I mean. So you can, this position you can put pixels instead. You can put, so let me explain this 50 pixels. You see, as I put this 50 pixels, it is saying 50 pixels to the horizontal and 50 pixels to the vertical. But if I should put this 50 pixels then 10 pixels, what it means is that 50 pixels to the x-axis and y pixels, and 10 pixels to the 50 pixels to the x-axis and y pixels to the what's it called, y-axis. Now it is shifting 50 pixels away from here and 10 pixels away from here. That's what it just means here. 50 pixels, this 50 pixels is x and this 10 pixels is y. Now that's what you just need to know. That's just the common thing that we can use for background stuff. Then we have this background size. Yeah, this size you can put cover, so it will cover all the, but this one, you know, we have put this position there. We have this background size. The background size is also there. Now you can see it's covering everything. Or I can put it to be center. So you see this image is now going to shift it to the center now. So we have the background size. So now instead of you to write all this one by one, now instead of you to write this one by one, I can just say, let me create another div here. I have a class name of back2. Now with this back2, now let me still put a text of I. I'll put the same dot back2. Now we have the same thing here, but no image here yet. Now if I want to add image, this is what I'm going to do. First of all, you see this is your background image. Copy it like this. Then you have something like this. background image, then no. Okay, now we have this like this. Now let me put no repeat.